Hello and welcome to Rose Plays Season 29, Episode 50, the possibly final episode and season finale for Season 29. As always, I'm your host, Aurian MoonRose, and today we'll be continuing the Let's Play of Control. So last time we pushed Hartman back, supposed to be going back to the investigative center, which will probably bring us to the Bright Falls AWE area. And we might just play it until the end. All right. Hey, there you are. No, nobody cares. Unless you got something new today.
Ma'am, great timing. Hartman just came through here. God, he was hideous.
I know. It's happening again.
Wide open. He was so ugly. Like, wow. I got a good look at him, and Christ, he does not look like he used to.
I bet not.
Him up or something. He looks like a bar. World's strongest man, or a monster from some 80s horror movie. You know, back when it was all practical effects.
Yeah.
Nasty. Did you say something? Winston. Remember, I can't hear you. Never mind, just go after Hartman. Oh, so disgusting.
Yeah. Wow, he did just break it the heck open, didn't he?
I've written, rewritten. The darkness wants to hide the past to make me lose my way. I trust what I read on these pages.
Oh?
I wrote them for a reason. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, and rewrite it.
Oh, there he is.
They are drawn to the mystery.
Okay, let's see what he had to say. On writing the manuscript.
I've written and rewritten. Deconstructed, reconstructed. Experimented with different voices. Changed the style, changed myself, forgotten the language, relearned the language. Have I been here before? Gone down this path before? The darkness wants to hide the past to make me lose my way.
Yeah, seems to be good at that.
You must know where you've been to know where you're going. I trust what I read on these pages.
And that what I'm doing is right?
I wrote them for a reason. My notes to myself. Way to make progress. Recap, then write more. The style then.
Makes sense.
Lose the fat. Make it clear. Ugly. Functional. Present. Be blunt. Only the brutal truth. Cut through the reality. Tear it apart. Rewrite it. Be clever. Make them do the work. Form the image in their minds. They make it. You just imply. Incept.
Sounds like he's learned how it works.
Their interpretation, and there's only one because you give them no choice.
Dang.
Believe in it because it's theirs now.
Okay. Yeah, Hartman tore through like a mother dunker. All right. Oh.
Let's go take care of it.
Yeah, I love that you're trying to stop me at every interval somehow, even though... He is trying, isn't he? Yeah, I don't like you.
Understand MoonRose is now
Again, you're late, Mr. 50, but it's fine. Oh boy, this is just not going fast, is it? Okay. Oh. Is that everything? Cool. We'll go ahead and keep the light just in case. Well, there's a save point, but think I saw an audio. Yep. See what this has got to say.
With us again, Dr. Hartman.
It's my pleasure.
Oh, Mr. Hartman.
Thank you for meeting with us again.
Gentlemen, I hope the information I provided thus far has been of some small use.
It's been invaluable, Doctor. Really, we have a much clearer picture of this. Thanks to you.
I consider myself a keen observer.
We did have one question, though. You mentioned in an earlier conversation that your patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during their time in your lodge. It'd be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
Of course. Like yourselves, I work to understand and even bend the rules of our earthly paradigm.
Yeah, for your own benefit, though.
Was paramount, of course, but I would
Bull.
hardly be a man of science if I did not reach out at the underlying truth. As I stated in my written proposal, I believe working alongside your organization could be greatly beneficial to both parties.
Yeah, I don't like that idea.
Sharing notes, as they say.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all we need to hear. Remy?
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of codes 4, 8, and 74 of the
Dang.
Control Criminal Offense System.
What? You can't do this.
Oh, they can.
I am a well-connected man. You're making a dire mistake, my friend.
You will be detained until further notice and all personal...
I feel like they got a different voice actor for Emil Hartman, too, because I still feel like he's not the same.
You can't just seize my property. I'm a United States citizen. I have rights. That lodge is my life's work. I'm offering you years of...
Oh, we're gonna take it anyway.
You're making a mistake. You have to listen to me. You have to listen.
Yeah, I think not. Right. Well. Oh. Are we going back to the ocean view?
I've forgotten again. I had a clan. I know it. I've forgotten.
Of course you did. The darkness did it, right? Where are you?
He's coming. I've got to get out of here.
Is it Mr. Scratch?
Dive deep.
Okay. And now we can't get back in, can we?
Whatever is going on with Wake, he clearly needs some help.
Well, yeah, it's not his fault, though. Well, this isn't good, is it? Okay, I was like, how am I supposed to take care of this? So I guess we're clearing the darkness from the ocean view. No, darkness, you don't get to sleep. I'm sorry. What are we doing? Turning it around? Ah, we are! That's awesome. That old burial of control, right? Oh. Interesting.
Going mad. Wake had to escape, right? His escape. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special. Something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence.
Wait. Did Alan write this whole story? Was all this never supposed to happen? Well, now I'm a little, right, wakes up again. Now I'm a little bit concerned.
Many beginnings, many springs, streams that turned into a river, a flood, and then an ocean. This was
Because it's not a lake, it's an ocean.
The connections he had, the people, the places. Wake put them in to make it true. His wife, the psychiatrist, his city. These connections, like magnets, move things. Alice was a conduit. She'd been in the dark place. The thing that had been Hartman sensed her near, sensed Wake through her.
Oh?
Berserk. Broke loose. Wake made sure Alice was already gone by then.
Oh.
The more springs, the more the story became real. The more people believed. Cause and effect.
That's why he went bananas.
And hard work. It had to go through the path of least resistance where success was most likely. Where there was a connection already. Wake felt the pressure grow in his head. Going mad. Wake had to escape. Right. His escape. He was already out. He wanted to make it true. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien...
So did he write the hiss?
Something that can't be translated. Translated. Wake channeled Burroughs and Bowie. He cut up sentences and words. Orange peel. You are home. Insane. He put them in a shoebox. He pulled out the words. Wake created a Dadaist poem. He'd try anything once.
Huh.
Or had he tried this before?
Right, because he's losing himself. Well, whatever the case. Alright, get the power on. Bright Falls AWE, that's fine.
Another replica. Like the one they made for Ordinary. I wonder what happened here.
Everything. Alice Wake interview. After reaching out to the Bureau, Alice Wake was brought into the oldest home for an interview. 2017, C5, yep. The interview, conducted by Agent Shaw and Dempsey, revealed that Mrs. Wake has had reoccurring nightly visitations from her missing ex-husband in her New York apartment address Mr. Wake appears out of nowhere and rushes at her down the corridor. I wonder if that's Mr. Scratch. And rushes at according to her impression, he appears crazy and horrifying, clearly coming at her with violent intent. Mrs. Wake believes that he is haunting her, insisting he is not Alan, but a fucking monster, and is, yep, Mr. Scratch. Mrs. Wake has not been sleeping out of the fear of these visits. Her attempts to keep the lights on through the night results in the relevant hallway light bulb breaking every night, possibly indicating involvement of the further investigation. We propose installing monitoring equipment in the apartment, copies of supply requests. Mr. Kirkland, and okay. Uh-oh.
This is the director. I need a ranger at this location immediately.
Reinforcements are here!
What is going on? Okay.
These are the notes of Dr. Emil Hartman. I am
Dr. Hartman's notes. Next step.
Continuing my work alone in a nuisance certain parties were too blind to recognize a golden opportunity. Despite my generous offers, the conversations came to naught. Some people simply do not value collaboration.
I love that the Rangers just standing there.
I believe now that it was for the best. The work that I am undertaking cannot thrive under the shackles of bureaucracy and regulation. I have a mystery to see.
So, is he about to jump into the river then? Yeah.
Now, like Tom before, this is where my work since he was lost to the lake, Thomas Zane has been observed by various townsmen.
Oh.
Individuals within the lake are not entirely gone.
I mean, that's true.
I anticipate when it will similarly return one day. I may harbor some resentment for the man. His raw talent and determination are undeniable. From this, I have concluded that the lake and the dark place within it are not as removed from this world as I thought.
He's gonna die.
Given my acute awareness of what within, my meticulous preparations, and my considerable education, I believe myself much more prepared than either Tom or
Yeah, how'd that work for you, buddy?
able to cross into that dark realm with the chance to return as they did.
No,
All that remains is the dive itself.
you failed.
I admit, but such is the burden of the truth. Plunge into the dark mud with only the light of knowledge.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess. Aha! Yeah! Yeah, we gotcha. I know Hartman was Oh. Okay. So what happened? Did he just... Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, you do you. I'm just gonna try to Yeah, you darkness yourself, ya dick!
Hartman won't be a problem anymore, Langston. But investigations need someone to run it.
Oh, she gonna put Langston back in charge?
I've seen what happens to sector heads, ma'am. No, thank you.
Touché.
Ma'am, I'm getting something on my terminal here, an AWE alert from Bright Falls, Washington. But it might be a glitch. The date's all wrong, a couple of years in the future.
Oh.
And we're in lockdown. There shouldn't be any incoming signals.
Maybe it was active before we went into lockdown? Are there agents on site?
Let me check. Agent Estevez is the field agent in charge of monitoring the site, so she should be there to let us know.
But in the future, which is hinting at Alan Wake 2 and its release date in the future.
Things set in motion. If the alarm's true, then so is the reason for the alarm. The effect must follow the cause.
Yep.
It's happening again.
My name is Alan Wake. Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
You have been warned.
Oh? I didn't even get time to enjoy it! Well, I wanted... Yeah, no thank you. I don't like you at all, ever. Because we're done, right? Yeah. Yep, my guess is that must be the lake house. Okay, doesn't look like anything's in there. Okay, what is this? Wake evidence. A photograph of Alan Wake captured by Alice Wake during an event in her home. Alice Wake, formerly wife of Alan Wake C., right, has recently been visited at night by her ex-husband or entity resembling him. Being a professional photographer, Mrs. Wake positioned cameras with monitor centers around corridors he appears in and managed to capture an image of Mr. Wake on film. During an interview with Mrs. Wake, she mentioned that her favorite camera, a model, was lost in 2010 during AWE 35. No match has been found among the confiscated evidence has been filed as potential altered item and research staff at Bright Falls. Okay. Wake photograph. Oh, is this it? Oh, yeah. I mean, if it is him, then it's just he's insane, but...
This must be where they studied Hartman. Kinda looks like Dylan's cell. I wonder if they treated him as badly.
Well, maybe. Whoops. Bright Falls, 1976 supplement. Must be Torin. On the day of the flooding, the rock band Old Gods of Asgard was rehearsing in a field outside the Anderson farm. The homestead of band members Odin and Tor Anderson both admitted to being in a heavy state of inebriated at the time, having spent days drinking their homebrew moonshine while celebrating Deerfest. After the townspeople was evacuated from the flooded field, Sheriff Breaker was asked by Freya Anderson, daughter of Tor Anderson, to check on her father and uncle. Breaker drove to the Anderson farm and found the band members alive but in need of medical aid. Tor Anderson had been struck by lightning, and Odin had cut his own right eye, a possible reference to Norse deities, and they claimed they had fought and valiantly defeated a dark army of the Scratching Hag, rising from Cauldron Lake. In 1970, related to suspect at Divers Island. While impossible to verify, these events are relative to the reoccurring AWE at Bright Falls and the Cauldron Lake. Odin and Toran have been listed as persons of interest. Of course. My dude, you survived. Okay, I think all that's left is to save then. Yep. Oh. Night Springs screenplay 4, so we're missing 3. The scientist turns from what used to be his director, now transformed to a stranger, an alien. The owner resembles the director in form. He drops his all-important clipboard as he stumbles towards the closing portal, but the horrible entity is already rushing through it in a flow of insanity and chaos. The scientist becomes caught in it, and the entity devours him, screaming as it enters our world. The director lifts his pistol to his head. His hand is steady, sure as it is finality, or so I thought. The camera fades to black. A gunshot is... Oh my god, was this... And so, our hunger for control, our obsession for dominance and power, the hubris at play in the children's puppet show we're starring in can only lead to our fall from control, to submit to those who really hold the strings and control us in Night Spring. Dr. Darling. And what's his face? trench. He wrote it all. Dang. All right, let's at least go back to Langston quickly. We'll leave it there. We will save because I don't care enough. We'll see if Langston has anything new to say, and that's where we'll leave it. Dang. Nope. All right, and that's where we leave it for Control. So, we'll come back in the next season to another show, and you guys might enjoy the next one because I have plans for it. But until next time, remember, keep gaming, never give up. And yeah, you can try whatever you like. Shield, sucking me, please don't do that one. Whatever, Hartman, you're going down because you're nowhere near your dark presence. Ha ha.